Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma Jean. If you're new, welcome. I know, I haven't been uploading for a very long time, but I felt that, you know the drill. I've been so busy, but I feel like now that I'm getting into the schedule of me teaching spin, it is more aligning with me in a sense where I'm able to find my schedule again. So here I am again. I'm going to try to go to one upload video a week, maybe over my spring break, which is coming soon in March, like the second or I think second to last week of March. I'll try and upload a video every day, so we'll see how that goes. But yes, I wanted to go on with a new yoga topic of if you should be barefoot going into a yoga studio. Stay tuned and like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so this is not necessarily a question that people ask me like beforehand, but they ask me at the moment that they step into a yoga studio. Like usually they're new students and they come in. Of course, you can kind of tell when they're new because they'll look around or they'll ask where are the lockers or where can I put my stuff or my shoes. That is a huge indication for me or other instructors that this student is new, and we have to welcome them, explain everything to them. So as soon as they walk in and we know, or if they tell us right off the bat that they're new, we'll tell them, welcome, hi, and I'm Emma Jean, and I'll be teaching the class, and show them where the lockers are. Where I work, we do give locks out. Also, we close the doors, so if anything, no one can come in and really get the stuff. But for them, if they feel more safer to have locks, we do provide them for free. We show them where the studio is, the room itself. We show them where to put their items, such as like their backpack, their purses, stuff like that. And also just to make sure that they have everything. So they have the essentials, their yoga mat, their towel, and their water. And then a big question too, or if you can also tell if they start looking at people's feet or just looking around in general, is the question, do I need to be barefoot for class? So with that, I always say yes. And the reason behind that is I have actually tried practicing with, sorry, I don't know why that was so funny for me, but I've actually tried practicing with socks on before because I also was in that same position where I was a new student and I was like, I'm not taking off my socks. No one's gonna look at my feet. I haven't gotten a pedicure in 3 months. No one is going to look at my feet. Not gonna happen ever. It was the worst thing I could ever have done for myself, honestly. Yeah, it was not good. It makes you slip and slide. You have absolutely no grip whatsoever. I have definitely heard of the socks that have grip underneath. I don't know how good those are because personally I have never tried them, but if you have, let me know, or if you've seen someone who has done them, I can see why if someone wants to do that, maybe because they have something on their feet that hurts or they just don't want to show their feet at all, like me. I remember halfway through the practice, I eventually did take off my socks. I ended up just practicing barefoot and being self-conscious about my feet. But you know what? After that, it was so much easier. I wasn't slipping all over the place. I definitely recommend that you are barefoot. I'm not too sure about this just because I did not learn this in training, but I also feel like being barefoot for yoga was a historical thing. So it was just something that we kept on to as it progressed over time for modern yoga. Again, I'm not completely sure, but I feel like that would make sense. Again, it is really up to preference, but I have never seen anyone practice with socks on except just for one time, and they ended up actually taking their socks off. And I think it was just more of the fact that they have noticed other people in class did not have socks on, and so they were like, oh, I need to be barefoot too, so that's why they took it off. Not necessarily because it was like a slip and slide issue, but it was more just of looking at the room and then kind of applying that they needed to be barefoot. It is also a safety hazard, especially if you are practicing in hot yoga. You may be safe to have socks on your mat and yoga mat so you're not sliding. I feel like that would be safe and secure. But if you are done practicing and you end up rolling up your mat and start walking in the studio room that's made out of wood floor, and when it gets wet, it gets slippery and you have socks on, Oh my gosh, just thinking about that gives me anxiety because I feel like that would be such a disaster. So again, if you have ever seen it before, please let me know. I mean, for me, when I'm at home, yeah, I'll probably wear my socks, but I've been so used to practicing barefoot that I feel so comfortable with being barefoot practicing yoga anywhere I go, whether it's on the grass or in a studio or at home. With my mat, with a yoga towel, I will always practice yoga barefoot. Let me know if you practice barefoot, if you don't, if you've seen those who haven't done it. I would really like to hear your guys' story. Comment down in the video below, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.